Well, some bad news for the bad guys, good news for the rest of us. Reports of auto thefts are down in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. The I-Team found a combination of factors at play for that good news in the fight against those thieves. Our Ginger Allen with the story.
Well, I came out to go to work, and I always turn around, just lock my door, and I can see my car from right here.
It was a Monday morning in South Fort Worth.
And I had to do a double take. My car was gone.
Security video showed thieves easily taking off with Tammy Lightfoot's Dodge Charger.
I've watched it 100 times. It was sad, but now it's just madness. It hurts. It hurts.
She just paid it off. Now she's starting over.
It's gone. I won't have another one. I won't have another one.
Lightfoot is one of the latest victims of a crime that has plagued Texas for years. But after several years of skyrocketing auto thefts, the I-Team found the number of reports has fallen. We analyzed data from Texas DPS that shows auto thefts fell 17% statewide from 2023 to 2024. And local numbers are even better, with the majority of the police departments and sheriff's offices reporting decreases in that time. Dallas is celebrating a 23% decline, and the numbers are still falling this year.
What's DPD doing to move that needle?
What starts with from the time that the car was reported stolen.
Major Romario Sanchez says they've sped up how officers are taking reports, getting vehicles into the system more quickly. And they've beefed up technology, using funds from the state to put 200 more flock cameras along streets and intersections.
Whatever hits in the city, let's just say it's 75 and Northwest Highway, it will notify the officers that's where the vehicle's at, and they can kind of track it from there and follow behind once they get with it.
You can't enter our city without being on a camera.
It's working in White Settlement also. Auto thefts there are down 26%. Chief Chris Cook says grants help pay for extra flock cameras and more manpower in hard-hit areas.
We started a hotel-motel task force. We'd pair officers together. They could work overtime. Essentially, they're getting paid time and a half out and above and beyond of what their normal patrol duties were, and they were concentrating, they were really saturating those areas.
But it's not just police.
I had a friend that had his Corvette stolen not too long ago. So then we started researching just why and how they were stealing them, and then we had to go out and get some things to make sure that we protected our car a little bit better.
We went to a car meet in Keller to see how vehicle owners are protecting their investments.
You can literally have a switch in your car that cuts the power to like the starter motor or the fuel pump or something like that.
So I do have a club. There's Apple tags in this car.
Back in Dallas,
This is it right here.
Yeah, that's it.
Tommy Newman says his security has fooled thieves 4 times already. It's a twist on a kill switch.
So you push the start button, notice nothing's happening, plug it in, and it starts up. And if you pull it out, it will turn back off. It takes them too long to figure out what the combination would be to complete the circuits, and thieves just don't want to spend that much time trying to figure out how to steal your vehicle. They'll just go on to the next one.
This is video from the last time it happened in March at his home in Lake Highlands. 4 men armed with guns and a tablet walk up and open the door of his pickup. Newman thinks the thieves had cloned his key fob, which is how they avoided setting off the alarm. But they can't get it started. About 90 seconds later, when something spooks the thieves, you see the 2 of them point their guns at Newman's front door.
It's very unsettling. You know, my girls' bedrooms are at the front of the house, and when you see a video of someone pointing guns at your front door and at the bedrooms for your kids, you think, you know, you just get kind of really scared.
2.5 minutes after the men arrive, they move around to the passenger side. Newman suspects they were looking for an anti-theft device. The men spend 45 seconds going through the truck before giving up and slowly driving away, defeated.
Newman was asleep when this all happened, so he had no idea until he got into his truck the next day and then found his stuff laying everywhere. That's when he checked his video and discovered again just how thankful he is for this system. Now, the device disrupts the engine system, which can only connect when you put this plug in. He says this cost about $600. Revelco makes it, but there are other manufacturers out there as well. Revelco claims it has never had a vehicle stolen because of this. For the I-Team, I'm Ginger Allen, CBS News, Texas.